Hello and welcome. My name is Goody and hope you are doing alright. Thanks be to God. Without wasting time, in this video, I'll be sharing with you things you need to know about destiny helpers, different types of destiny helpers, their different roles, and lastly, what to do to locate them. Please watch to the end, a lot in store for you in this video. Destiny helpers are men that God brings your way to help you fulfill your destiny or purpose on earth. Help comes from God. There is no genuine help without God's intervention. Destiny helpers are a very vital part of our lives because it is the will of God to help us, and He plans to do that through people which He will handpick and send into our lives. God cannot come down and help you. He helps you through people. God alone raises men, but He does it through other men. The help that you are looking for is in the hands of someone else. Your ability to identify the people that God has assigned to help you is critical to your destiny fulfillment. The help that you are looking for is in the hands of someone else. Your ability to identify, embrace, value, appreciate, locate, and celebrate the people that God has assigned to help you is critical to your destiny fulfillment. Some people struggle through life not because they lack skills or talents, but because they are far from their destiny helpers. There is no man that is self-made. God made life in such a way that everything that exists depends on one another in one way or the other. Many people who are not doing well are as a result of certain relationships that are not in place in their lives. Likewise, everyone doing well can be traced to certain right relationships in their lives. Everything you have ever wanted in life is a relationship away. It is not enough to have talents and skills. You must understand the power of building valuable relationships. Whenever the phrase destiny helper is mentioned, what many always picture is someone who comes to them with lots of money, but that's not always the case. Each destiny helper comes with a piece of the puzzle of God's plan for your life. The role each of them plays in your life is unnecessary to propel you towards your destiny. Destiny helpers come into your life to impart to you greater knowledge about God, pray for you and with you, give you sound biblical and godly advice and guidance that you need in order to go forward in life. They might help you financially. They expose you to opportunities and other connections necessary to propel you forward in life. They encourage, correct, and push you towards excellence and greatness. They might show up as God's intervention to deliver you out of trouble. Surround yourself with people who have a revelation of where God is taking you and who are equally addicted to your success. The journey to destiny fulfillment will require your passion, self-discovery, your gifts, talents, hard work, and also your ability to associate with the right people. Work hard at building great relationships. You were never created to navigate the world without divine help. You are never without help. It is part of the supreme will of God for you to be helped so that you get the help that is needed for you to fulfill your destiny. Psalm 121, 1-2. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. God had already planned ahead and placed destiny helpers at every stage of your life on your path to destiny. God perfectly understands that you can't do it on your own. You rest assured He has you covered. Destiny helpers come in various kinds. They include the Holy Spirit, angels, and human helpers. The Holy Spirit helps us through guidance and comfort. He helps us to pray and gives us power to overcome evil. God makes His angels available to us to protect us in all our ways. There are 7 types of human destiny helpers that are very crucial to destiny fulfillment. They all have special complementary roles to play in our lives. You need to identify those categories of destiny helpers and position yourself strategically to get the best out of them. 1. Destiny connectors. These are the people that have the connection and contacts that are critical to your destiny fulfillment. They are your ultimate connectors. They can connect you in a way that your degree and certificate would not be able to in your lifetime. These are special relationships that can open doors which your degrees and skills won't open in your lifetime. 2. Destiny mentors. These are the people that have the experience and exposure that you need to fulfill your destiny. Behind every successful person, there was a mentor who helped them along the way. Some of the most influential people in history were encouraged to succeed by some of the most well-known people, directly or indirectly. 3. Destiny sponsors. These are the people that God has ordained to fund your dreams. The money that you need to sustain the project that God has committed to your hand is not in heaven. It is in someone else's account. 4. Destiny recommenders. These are people that can recommend you in places where your own voice cannot be heard. They recommend you where there is opportunity. 5. Destiny intercessors. Your prayer alone is never sufficient for the fulfillment of God's plan and purpose for your life. Your dreams need to be powered by other people's prayers. In the Bible, the devil wanted to make a mess of Peter's ministry, but Jesus told him that he had already prayed for him. We all need people like that in our lives. 6. Destiny prophets or pastors. Every man has a prophet that is significant to his or her destination, but beware of fake prophets. But you must also position yourself to recognize and maximize the prophet that God has placed in your life. 7. Destiny partners. The choice of the person you will spend the rest of your life with is actually a destiny decision. Your partner's mindset and philosophy about life matters a lot. Getting married changes your life in many ways. Planning your future around a partner with no future ambition can frustrate your destiny. It's either you marry an asset or a liability. God alone is the source of divine help. There is no way anyone can bypass Him to get genuine help. To misplace one's focus from God to man is to expose oneself to a series of disappointments and frustrations. Psalm 108 verse 12 says, "Give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man." God values people. Most things He does on earth, He does them through man. God will send people your way. Do well to respect them. The Lord expects us to honor people and not idolize them. It is God who has the power to put it in someone's heart to help you. If God doesn't do that, you might meet the person and they hate you. Proverbs 21 verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever He will. So how can you find your destiny helper or helpers? You don't go about searching for connections and destiny helpers. Do not force connections or it might end in tears. The best thing to do is to submit to God, follow God and look up to Him. When these are in place, God will handle the rest. Obedience is key to receiving God's help. When you walk blamelessly before God, He will make things fall into place for you, including destiny helpers. Although sometimes it might seem like you are alone in this entire universe with no one to help you, do not despair. God will always come through for you. If He has sustained you up to this point, that alone should let you know He's still working things out for you. The presence of trials of life does not prove the absence of God's help. Have this in mind. Not every connection is from God. Some people might decide to help you for selfish reasons. This doesn't always end well and definitely not the kind of help you should desire. You need a human helper that is from God so that you can have peace of mind. Some people will render help to you and take away your peace. This is not God's will for your life. Destiny helpers are selfless. A destiny helper will not use the help they render to you against you. Destiny helpers obey God concerning you. What God lays in their heart to do for you, they will do just that. Destiny helpers are not manipulative and controlling. Some people will want to control your life and rewrite your destiny simply because they are helping you. Destiny helpers do not regret doing what they do for you. Destiny helpers do not ask you to return a favor or the help they render to you. Some people are like angels sent on earth just for you. Do not take your destiny helpers for granted. Don't chase away your destiny helpers. Be spiritually sensitive enough to identify and connect with them. Destiny helpers are positioned in every stage of our lives. Some of their roles might be seasonal. Not every one of them may remain in our lives forever. Some might move on or disconnect from you when their assignment is complete. If someone decides to step out of your life, you should peacefully let them go. We all should focus on getting God's help because He is the source. Help that comes from man without God's approval might get us into trouble. Child of God, I trust that by watching this video, you were able to obtain knowledge on things you need to know about destiny helpers and how to locate them. Please like this video, comment, and subscribe if you are yet to, and click on the bell button beside it, which is a notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I post. God bless you.